Hi ladies, Nicole here. It's been a real long time since I've done a video. So, I'm glad to be able to do videos again. I had a very inconsiderate neighbor. Basically, he was an asshole, and he finally has been evicted. I'm back to doing it. Got evicted like 3 weeks ago, so I'm back to doing my videos again. And I've kind of been posting a little bit on my regular kind of vlog channel. And now I finally have the time and the stuff that I wanted to do some videos here on. Do on here. That's what I meant to say. So, I really hope everybody's doing very good, very well. And there's been a lot of changes, obviously, for me. First one being my hair. I did this for myself yesterday. I really, really liked the idea of going gray last year. Grew out my hair completely, cut it, and went full on gray, embraced it and everything. And a lot of people like it. I liked it. I felt it was such a different thing for me, and it was a huge adjustment. It really was. But I was like, yo, this is me. Wore it as a badge of honor. I'm embracing my natural hair color, right? And around the time I stopped doing videos here, I started a new job. So I've been working 2 jobs too. So that's also kind of been a big factor in why I haven't done a lot of videos, aside from the fact that I've had no peace and quiet. The second job is coming to an end. I've decided to leave there and focus on the day job and everything like that. But the reason why I'm talking about that is because ever since I've been there, there's an older gentleman, a much older gentleman, who has made it known that he likes me, at least to me, and he just keeps going on and on. And then there's a new guy that started, and he's kind of older too, and they're just out of my category, my age category. I have a hard limit, and I know I probably shouldn't, but it's just I have a hard limit as far as how old I will date, and these guys exceed that by like years. And I just, maybe it's just me, plus the fact the dude's got a fiance, and I just like I think lately I've been feeling, no, this is not it for me. This is like, I'm not dead. It's not going to be like, Q-tip city for me. I'm only, in my early 40s. This shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't feel like everything is just like coming to a screeching halt. So, I went big last night. Saturday, I went to Sally. I got my hair color. I wanted a blue black, right? And then I was like, maybe I'll just do jet black, because I wanted to kind of create like Lily Munster. I've been wanting to do that since Halloween. I really was like, wow, I want to do Lily Munster hair. But the way her hair is, like, if you don't know who Lily Munster is, obviously there was a show, The Munsters, way back in the day, like in the 60s. And it was in syndication when I was a kid. Anyway, we watched The Munsters. It was like, the Addams Family. And Lily Munster had long black hair, and then she had like these white streaks in it, right? These big chunks of white. So that was my inspiration. I was all set to go with the jet black, and then I saw in there was, the Ion Color Brilliance brand, right? That's all they're pretty much predominant what they carry in there. And they had this midnight blue black, and I fell in love. And maybe you can pick it up, the hue of blue a little bit, but my hair's blue. It's blue and silver. And the outfit I have on denim today. My outfit completely matches my hair. I am matching from head to toe. I decided to keep some of the gray to kind of pay homage to that, and still like, hey, I'm still gray, but I'm gonna be a funky bitch. I'm gonna do it my way, and I'm gonna embrace that I'm still young. This is it. So I love my gray. I really did. But I realized it was hurting me a little bit in that department. The other thing is, I had been talking to somebody for a long time, and I had a lot of hopes on that, and it was probably, like I should have given up on it 3 years ago, and PS 3 years later, my time was wasted by this person, and I'm very angry about it, and realized that, what, there's not gonna be no prospects for me. I'm gonna have what I want. I'm gonna get it. And so, it wasn't a 65-year-old man. And, nothing wrong with that for people who have no problem with dating different age groups. I have always been somebody who doesn't date far out of my range. So, anyway, this is it. And it's a little humid right now, so plus I've gone the whole day, but my hair is kind of getting a little frizzy on top because of the humidity, and anyway, moving on. So I am going to keep this color for a while, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I like it. And my hair is at a length that I like. So I'm going to maybe let it grow a couple more inches, and then I'm going to trim it and keep it like this length. I like it this length. I don't like it too long because then it gets stringy and unmanageable. Okay, so my video today is just a mishmash. It's a little of this, a little of that. A lot of it is makeup, some of it is other stuff. So now I don't remember if I've done a video for this channel showing my new yeah, I did a video showing the new decor, right? So there's my new bed, and I got some new mirrors for the back over there. I got my gazelle or antelope, whatever, that's a gazelle, up there, and down in the corner over there I have another mirror that's going to go on my wall above my TV. I've been doing a lot as far as decor, really finalizing the whole look of my apartment and making it feel like a high-end interior design look that I've wanted for myself. So also kind of buying some fun things, right? Some of the things that I've bought, there is a woman, I saw her on Facebook a while ago, and one of my friends liked her page, and I fell in love with her stuff. And she's she does a lot of pinup rockabilly kind of illustrations, and this thing is dirty, but I'm gonna show you anyway. I gotta clean it. It's Miss Fluff, if you know who I'm talking about. She's got an Etsy store. She's got a regular store, web store. Anyway, so she makes illustrations and all other kinds of things. But on Etsy, she's got these illustrations, and she's got them different sizes. These were the 5x7s, right? So this is a 5x7, and it was $5. And then I went to Christmas Tree Shop, and I found these very plain but very perfect frames for like $5. So $10, right? And I have this one. This was the first one I bought with this one, right? This one I just adore. I love it. There was a little significance behind why I bought this one, but nevertheless, I would have bought it anyway. I mean, I just love it. It's adorable. $5 for these, right? And $5 for the frames at Christmas Tree Shop. So, being that I had these, I needed more, right? And I wanted to kind of, this is Beauty Noir or something like that, dark beauty, and obviously this one's a little bit dark and, plays on the horror, old-time horror movies. So those are in my bathroom. Those I have hanging in my bathroom. So this week I decided I've been eyeing her things, and she always puts new things up, and right now her big thing is mermaids, and they're adorable. But I wanted a theme because over here, when I started moving all my other stuff, I had old little square little cute pictures that I had from Pier 1 from like 15 years ago. And I was like, you know what? They went in the garbage. I was like, I need space for that hallway over there. There's nothing there. It's blank. So I visited my favorite Etsy store, Miss Fluff, and I picked out these 3, right, themed kind of. She only had these 2 cupcakes that I liked, I think, or whatever. But then I saw, no, they're all cupcake. These were just the cutest things, and I love that they're all different hair color or whatever like that. And then so I got this like in 2 days, and I got this little extra one, right? So freaking cute. I just love her. She is amazing. This is the cutest stuff ever. And you know what? She markets this stuff everywhere. She's got checks, and you know, like, so you can buy checks online, personalized checks. I don't know if anybody uses checks anymore, but nevertheless, I love this stuff. Look at this one. It's so freaking cute, right? So these are just little ways that I express my personality, like the more fun, little flirty, girly side of things. Like I do, like I have like my skulls. Those are not girly, but different aspects of myself I have brought into my interior and expressed in a different kind of way. Like the skulls, I've kind of expressed them in a more kind of chic, glamorous kind of way that fits in with my whole decor design and other things as well. So this is a way for me to do this. So I'm gonna be picking up frames for these guys this week, and they will be going up in my hallway. And the reason why I wanted them there too is because it's right in front of my closet, so it all ties into like cheesecake, pin-up, boudoir kind of stuff, etc. I mean, everything she makes. This is just, she wrote me a little personalized note on here. I just love it. Hello, I'm in love with her. And then I got this little postcard of the mermaid. So cute. And I love the pussycat. I love, just love her. So yeah, that's me, you know, the immature side of me, I guess, whatever, you know. That's the side of me that likes to shop at Spencer's and Torrid and Hot Topic. Sue me. Okay? So now on to the next thing. That's what I wanted to share. So then I have an hour lunch break. So sometimes I go up the street to CVS. Because, you know, hey, let me go spend my money in CVS, right? So I'm in there at least a couple times a month. So over the course of the last few months, I've been eyeballing some stuff and really just couldn't resist it anymore. One thing that I absolutely could not resist was they have a huge display of MUA Makeup Academy makeup. The minute I walk in the door, it's like right there, boom, first thing in the beginning of the cosmetics aisle. So I decided that I needed to treat myself. I want the brush to fall out. So this is obviously the nude eyeshadow palette. I've used it. I love it. This is really nice stuff. I think this palette was $15. I'm trying to remember, 10 or, yeah, it had to be about $15. So obviously it's a good value because there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 colors in here. Nice stuff. Looks like a lot of their stuff, every time I kind of hit it, it's like half gone. So I haven't purchased anything else. Then I got this other palette here, which is very nice. This runs so long. I hate that. I hate that I talk so much, but you know, whatever it is. This is the Smoky Eye palette. So I really like that, like plum color, and I like the blue. And this is a really overall good palette. This is a pretty color here too. So I think I'm going to use those at some point. So yeah, these 2 palettes, love them. Very happy that I purchased them. It's nice to see that MUA has put out makeup. I was actually going to go there, but I remember asking like the recruiter if, because I was in New York at the time, And I was like, do I need a license to be a makeup artist in New York? And because I wasn't going to pay a lot of money to go to makeup school when I could go to cosmetology and get my full license, and then, you know, and then not be able to use that skill set legally. Do you know what I mean? And they couldn't answer me. Like, you run a school for makeup, learning makeup design, makeup artistry, and you can't tell me you're in New York and you can't tell me if I need a license? Like, that should be something that's easy to answer. So I was like, you know what, forget them. But that was several years ago, and I just like, whatever, done with that. Anyway, really, really like that. Another day I was in there and I saw this, and I had to have it because I have no contouring products whatsoever other than bronzers, and you know, bronzers are shiny, so what can you really contour that much with that, right? So I finally found a palette in my travels, and I bought it, and I got a little bit of sticker shock because NYX typically is not that expensive of a brand. This was $25 for this contour palette. Don't get me wrong, it's very nice and it works very well, but I was like surprised. I thought this was going to be like $15. I was surprised to see it was $25. But again, not regretting that I bought it. So I've practiced a little bit with contouring. I am not somebody that has a lot of time in the morning. I typically get up and go. Like, I shower, I do my hair, and I'm out the door. I don't have a lot of time, so if I'm at work and I remember to put makeup on like I did today, hey, you know, a lot of times I go to work plain faced, and that's the way I go throughout my whole day because I just don't have the time to put the makeup on. Makeup is for fun when I'm going out with my friends and when I have the time to do it and make myself look party. That's when I do my makeup. But this, I really like the way this works with, for me. I would recommend this to anybody, I guess. I don't know how much it compares to other contouring palettes. You know, I know certain brands are probably, I know for a fact certain brands are higher than this, but for a drugstore brand, not bad. Really not bad. And again, with the makeup artistry, Makeup Academy, whatever it is, like it. Okay, so then, now, I'm a sucker every time, and it's probably because of packaging. I know I shouldn't, but I keep kind of getting swindled with Physicians Formula. So, and I threw something out. I think something got ruined. Okay, I think something got ruined. This was a stiletto, a black stiletto eyeliner, smoky eye kind of deal. Right? There's this in here. There was something else in here, and I ended up throwing it out, I think, because either I broke it or I don't know what. This is very creamy. I don't really know what this is supposed to be used for. I had the little thing. This ends up making me look like a raccoon because this is very creamy. It blends with my oils, my natural oils on my eye. I end up looking like a mess. This is just a regular black liner. So whatever the other thing was, I didn't like it and I threw it away. So Physicians Formula, they seem to get me every time with this kind of stuff. And I don't know. So this stuff does not stay put. It just bleeds everywhere. And even with primer, you know, it just went all over the place for me. I don't really think this is the best. It's because it's a super creamy formula. So you either got to have a lot of black on already for this, then it kind of just defeats the purpose. So I wish I could say more about Physicians Formula and the good side, but I really didn't care too much for it. Then, okay, so now ELF, or for the douchebags that like to correct me, ELF, they've been really busy, haven't they? They've been putting out all kinds of brushes and other things, and every time I go into CVS, Elf catches my eye because there's something in there new that I want to buy. Their brushes are dirt cheap. And I have to say, I really like the quality of their brushes. Now, you know, of course, I'm no expert and I'm not doing my makeup every day, but for $3, I got this small stipple brush. And so I did try it out with my concealer, not my concealer, my foundation. And I know that's an old technique, but I really like the way that looked. It did look very airbrushed kind of feeling to it, and I liked it. And then I got this foundation brush, and I got a nice stone brush there for my eyes, and this one's really nice. $3 each for these. These were really good value. Thumbs up to Elf, okay? And I have eyelashes that I don't wear because I'm never going to be able to. I shouldn't keep saying that. One day I'm going to master eyelashes, okay? On a side note, I think it's very weird. Now, I've had eyebrow mishaps before, plenty of times, you know. I've had them on this channel. I think I've gotten to a point where I can kind of do a happy medium with my eyes, with my eyebrows. I think it's very weird how some people focus on one particular thing with their eyes. And the weirdest thing that I've seen lately is people doing these intensely strong eyebrows and then like a cat eye and nothing else. Like no lipstick, no blush, no nothing. And they think that they look fabulous like this. And there's somebody that I don't like who does this every day. I think it's hysterical, and I always think of Wayne Goss, how he has always said, like, you know, he always criticizes people about the eyebrows and stuff like that. But it's really like retarded to have like such a strong, intense, almost Sharpie color eyebrow and then nothing else really going on except for Sharpie cat eye. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but nevertheless some people like it. Not me. I ain't going there. I just had to kind of be a bitch for a second. I'm sorry. You know, like I said, I'm a little angry, but just saying. Okay, final couple things that I got. All Elf. No, this is NYX. Lip pencil in what color is this? This is Vanilla Sky, right? So it's kind of nude. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's very creamy. This is a very nice, easy pencil to put on your lips. It goes on so simple, very creamy. Love it. I have it paired with this on today, and this is the matte lip color from Elf, and it's in nearly nude, right? So they got a couple, they're like 3 different nude shades. This is the one I got. I may go with a little bit darker one. I like this very much. I really like it because it does stay put. And I like matte sometimes, you know. Sometimes I like a little bit of a gloss, and sometimes I like a cream. But I prefer matte sometimes because it just stays on longer. Finally got this Elf eyeliner pen, waterproof eyeliner pen. Really kind of, there we go. It's not going to focus, but there you go, right? It's nice, sharp, felt tip eyeliner pen. Very inexpensive, and very happy with the payoff and how it comes out. Sometimes the felt tips, they kind of bleed and they don't cover, like they kind of like bleed, and they're this is thick and it covers well and it doesn't bleed, and it's worth the money. It's a good formula. So that's my opinion on that. So I think that's everything. The other, finally, this was something I got months and months ago. I found this in TJ Maxx. I was in TJ Maxx one day, and you know, when they have makeup or something like that, it's like I have to investigate. Anyway, I got this eyebrow kit. I'm never going to use any of these colors. I don't even know why I ended up buying it, because they're all too light for me, the bottom ones, because I have very dark eyebrow. I have dark eyebrows, like dark, okay? And so I laugh when people say to use dark brown. No, I gotta use like almost black. But there's other stuff in here. I'm not exactly sure what, but it has forms. See, and okay, so now just to go back to the eyeliner, to the eyebrows. This girl, she must take the forms and go like this, and she uses like the whole length. It's horrible. She uses like the whole form, and she just like colors in like with it's horrible. Learn to do the shit right. Come on now. That's stuff that you do that mistake when you're just learning. You're too old to be making those mistakes. Anyway, I'm being a bitch, I know, but again, I'm sorry. I digress. So yeah, I was a little excited to finally do something here for you girls, for you ladies. That's really it for today, or at least for this video. I got other topics I want to talk about, but I'm going to do them in another video. You're going to see me in the same outfit, and that's all it is. That's all there is for this one. Thank you very much for watching today. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and you can follow me on other places. I will have links down below. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.